Okay, we might. Okay. Okay. We're not doing any guests on this one.
No. So it can stop and bring it up.
Well, request from viewers. Okay. Hi, guys. We are doing this on here. I don't know if we'll be up on YouTube now. Having some issues. Anyways, we're going to try doing the Ouija board live at the library in McLeansboro, Illinois. It's called McCoy Memorial Library. You can look it up. It's a pretty good story to it. The lady that donated this house to the library, to them for as a library, married her first cousin. So yeah, she has the same
first cousin.
First cousin. You know, it was the 1800s. It was okay back then. Okay, it was.
Was it?
I don't know. I'm just saying it was like the mid 1800s. I think they did that back then because, well, like I said, the British royal family in 1952 married the third cousin. Okay, she's posting up some links, and as soon as we get the links up on our other thing so everybody can see where we're at, because we said we were going to be on YouTube, we're going to start this, and we're going to try to get some spirits, okay? We have a REM pod back here. It'll go off like that if something gets close to it while we're doing our handy-dandy stuff on the Ouija board here. This is a vintage-ish, and I say vintage-ish because it was my mother's in the 1960s Ouija board. It's got a little problem we had to fix right here with some cotton, but it's got a nail in it. Ooh, kind of pointy still. And we're going to give it a try to see if we get anybody to talk to us tonight. It's very deadly quiet in here at the moment, which is really weird because they've got a very odd heating system. We got a laser grid up in the background. You can kind of see parts of it. It doesn't come through real well. The green does, the red does not. But yeah, back there a little bit. We got some light going. That's probably part of the problem. She's spinning this headlight around a lot. And yeah, so we're going to see if we can contact the lady that lived here. She was, what was her name again? Mary. She owned this house in the 1950s, and she then in 1921, when she passed away, she willed it to the city, and it had to become a library. So if you can see, you can't see it really well, but all the walls in here are all full of books. The house had 9 fireplaces, which was a big deal back then, and servants' quarters. And if she ever gets off her phone, we'll start. I'm blaming her. I'm sorry if we're boring you guys. I'm sorry. We're trying to get started, but she's trying to post us, so we're hoping
the masses know.
In the meantime, we're losing the masses because we haven't started yet. We're really sorry.
But Taven has now came on.
So we're gonna give it a try. Okay,
I'm done.
Here we go. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Okay, so this is how it starts. You put this on. If you've never done it, Ouija board has all this stuff on it. See all the things? You always have to say goodbye when you're done. You start with your little pointer, whatever they call it, planchard. It's a planchard. Mine is kind of old, but it still works. It's not cracked. You start your planchard on here, and usually you ask if a spirit's here to start, and then from there you just keep going, and we'll see what we get. I have been called names several times in the past on this.
Oh, I thought you meant you're like 9 to 5.
Oh, that too, but on here. So here we go. We're rapidly losing people. That's okay. Here we go. We don't care. Okay, are we ready, ladies?
We're ready.
Oh, what did I would have to ask if there's any antibodies here, because that's what I asked the first time. Any antibodies here? Oh, we knew that wasn't going to work. Okay. Are there anybody here, ghost or otherwise, who want to speak to us? Okay, but it's not really going anywhere, so I'm not sure if there's anybody here tonight. So we'll ask another question. Does anybody wish to make their presence known?
Oh, that's a good one.
Real light fingers, ladies. We'll just let it go. Not anything at the moment. Oh, it's still going.
Are you pushing that, Rebecca?
No.
If this thing starts flying off the table, I'm going to piss myself.
I'm barely touching it. I just lay my hand on it like this.
Oh my God.
Tea. Well, maybe not tea. We'll see where it goes. I feel like we're stuck on tea.
Oh, that's me. That's me and my mini-me. Oh, but ain't trying to tell me something. Oh, Lord, are you trying to tell me something?
Any other letters you want to give us?
Let's see. There's... Don't you go to A. Holy freaking cow. I love
There we
20
go.
fingers.
That happens to us sometimes too. And sometimes this goes very, very slow, guys. Sometimes it doesn't move at all.
Well, it's moving off from underneath my fingers.
Think about it. You're supposed to keep it lightly in contact.
Barely
with it.
touching it. 6?
T6.
T6. What is there a T that's related to this place? I don't think there is. So we're gonna give this another try. Let's see what happens. Would you like to give us some initials of who might be here? And what is going on here? We lost part of this. Well, that's a first. That's never happened. Would you like to give us some initials of somebody who might be here talking to us? Are you ready? Are we ready? Here we go, ladies. Light, ting fingers. Let it just roll wherever it feels like going. I close my eyes usually. Don't call me names. I'm sorry.
I can't even get my fingers on it.
Nothing yet.
Are you all moving that?
Just gotta believe. My eyes are closed. It's just typically what I do. So it kind of stops. What is it, Michelle?
S.
S?
Yeah, it's closer to the S.
Okay. S.
V.
S and V. Any more letters? I believe that's a no. SV. I don't remember an SV being related to this building, but it doesn't mean anything.
Could have been somebody that built the building, or
Was the
No, it was
servant?
It was like Reed that built this.
Okay. Well, that was that. Here we go. We're going to well, if Michelle's correct, I already have a demon, so we're not too worried about a demon at this point.
Oh, we should ask it. Are you upset that we're here?
Okay. Are you upset that we're here?
Are you upset
Everybody
that we're here?
thinking about it.
Are you upset that we're here? That's pretty off the chart.
More towards no than yes, so maybe.
or it's in the middle and they don't care.
Is
I was
there
gonna
a
say-
yes? Oh, there is a yes and a no.
Yep.
So they're on the
Don't
fence
shine me
about
with
it.
that light no more.
Sorry.
That was bright.
I look at you.
Yeah.
I try to look down, but it helps with looking at the board.
Comments in this slide were filtered to protect the community's experience. Well, that's okay. We don't care. We almost turned off comments just because. Anyways, we are with SV, who we don't know. T6, SV, and they don't seem to care if we're here or not. Okay, SV, what year did you live here? Work here?
Visit here.
Visit here. Spend
Or
time
die
here.
here.
Pass
Or
through.
die here.
Whatever. What was the year you want to give us talk about?
Usually works better because if it goes to a year,
Yeah,
it goes off the
we
board
usually turn it.
and it'll get stuck. So
We usually turn it. I just put my finger right here. What year do you want to tell us that it's important to you here at this place? One?
Going to the 1800s.
Do you see this? I have no
It
idea.
looks like it keeps popping up. That's freaking me out.
that did feel weird. I don't think it's done that before.
I've seen it pop up twice.
8?
8.
We're
18.
Well, we're in the right, going in the right direction.
44. More towards the 9. More.
Yeah.
Maybe the middle of the 1850.
1848
to 9.
Yeah.
So maybe 1848, 1849. Yeah. So SV here in 1848, 49 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Should we ask if male or female?
I forget, when was this place built?
That's what I'm going to.
I was thinking 1852 to 18 something
They could have had an association with the property before it was
built
developed.
or as it was being developed.
Okay.
Yeah. When did he buy it?
So this place was built in 1854.
Okay, 1854. Was it
And
completed in 1854 or it started? Do you know? Does it say?
It took like
Because it took a long time.
It took 2 years.
yeah.
Okay, so from 1854 to 1856. So this may be a person from
I
before.
thought it was 1852 to 1850.
Let's ask if they're related to Mary.
Oh, yes.
Or the Cloud family. Yeah. Yeah, Mary.
Are you related to Mary or her family? Okay, that's what we're gonna ask. Mary or her family. So here we go. Are you related to Mary or her family?
They said yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It was built by Reed and Reed.
Well, after they died here.
18.
Sure.
I wanted to ask if somebody died here.
Died.
Did
Which
you buy
person?
the farm? Who bought the farm? Right to the chase.
Okay, did you die on this property? That's an emphatic no. Okay.
Did anybody die in this house? You know somebody had to die in this house. It's too damn old to have nobody died in this house.
Okay. Did somebody die in this house? Oh, they want to tell us.
Maybe they don't know.
Maybe they don't, because he didn't die here, so maybe he wasn't here long enough to know. He, she, they.
We've had experience with this thing where it would just go straight and then go off it if they just don't want to answer the question pretty much.
Can you tell me, are we the only 3 in this home? Yes. Do you know if we are the only 3 in this home? They just don't know.
Are they got up and looked.
Did we ask boy or girl?
Mm-mm. Are you a male M or F for female?
Huh?
Not gonna tell us? Okay, they don't want to say. They don't want to say.
Maybe
Maybe
they're 13.
they're just a demon. Who knows?
No.
How many, besides us three, how many other spirits are in this home?
Well, I just got the damn chill bumps again.
One?
Oh, don't want the double digits.
5?
15?
Doesn't mean they're all here at once.
Well, I mean, if 15 people lived and died in their family that had lived in this home and died here in this town, they could be here.
Or on the property or in the vicinity, so could have been
Yeah.
somebody who lived here
As a
before this
child.
building was open.
Yeah, the child and moved away.
Okay.
Came back here. Okay.
15. All right.
Okay. Ha! Spell out. I have the shorter one, so spell out my name. Can you spell my name? Did you hear it tonight? Can you spell out my name?
You want me to spell out the short version of your name? Oh my goodness. It like totally left.
No.
Just an emphatic no, it will not.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh. Were you in the banking industry?
Oh yes, because there's a bank next door that's related to this home. So
Were you in the banking industry?
were you in particular in the banking industry?
That was a yes.
It's a definite yes.
That was a yes.
They're in banking. They have money. They can give us some money. Give us some money. Money, money, money.
I feel like since you're a banker, I feel like you are a male. Do you want to answer? But I do feel like you're a man.
Watching.
Are you a man? Listen, we know. We
That was
know.
a bad place to put those guys.
You know,
I don't know. They keep pulling
Funko
off. That's
Pop
never
off.
happened.
It was closer to yes.
It's a different
though.
one.
I know. This has never happened with that before. Have blood.
I hope not.
Ketchup.
Why do we have ketchup on it?
I don't know what you do with this thing when you're home.
It sits in my car. In the
Oh my
box.
God.
Do you see this?
There was that one night, that body.
Listen, let's not talk about the bodies that were in the back of my car, okay? It was for experimental, scientific
Yeah.
purposes.
Like the arm in my trunk.
It's just Fred.
It's just Fred.
It was just Fred. Fred the blow-up doll.
But not
Okay.
in that way.
Technically, that's what he was sold under, I think, on Wish. But anyways, I declare him as our floating. He doesn't have any anatomically correct parts. He is just a white shell, and I wanted a clear one because I wanted to float a body in the graveyard when we were out there. But however, it didn't happen. Okay? So, sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Well, we come back to you now. Hello, Mr. Spirit SV. How long have you been deceased? How many years have you been deceased?
Oh, that's a good one.
Dun, dun, dun. 2? 2 or 1?
I'd say 2. Off the board.
2?
Or
Something?
0. Am I?
I've been 0. We'll
Yeah.
try with 0. Anything else? 2, 0.
3?
3?
203 years?
Said he was born in 1849. No, that was when he was here. He was on the property in 1849. So
Well,
I mean,
that's the year that he liked. Doesn't mean he wasn't a
That's
spirit.
true.
And
That
be like,
could have
look,
been-
that was a good year. Hi.
might have been his favorite year on the property.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with that. 203 years? We'll go with 203 years. He's been dead 203 years. Or a spirit for 203 years. We don't know.
Yeah.
So, on to the next question. Anybody got any questions we should ask this person? His name is SV. He is on the McCoy Library property. And he says there's 15 other spirits here with him. And that, it wouldn't tell us whether he's male or female. So it could be a female.
But he's a banker.
And a banker. Which probably means it was a male back then. Who knows?
Yeah. I'm gonna
There is a bank
say
next door.
that
So,
they
we're
built.
going to give this a try. Would any other spirits like to tell us their name? First name only. I hate it when it does this. Is it an F?
F.
F?
F.
F. Oh wait, I shouldn't do that. I make him mad.
Okay.
FK.
Is that an A?
I'd say closer to B.
Are they giving you initials?
I think they're telling us to go FKBK. FKBK.
Oh, it's doing this thing again.
Oh, I hate it when it does this. B. J.
FKBJ.
C.
Okay.
It's not being
All
nice.
right.
He's just screwing
Yep.
with you now.
Yep.
Guess he's probably still talking to us. He, she, they. Oh! Do you have a favorite book in this library? Do you have a favorite book in the library?
Oh.
Would you like to tell us the name of it? Whew. That's right. G.
Oh.
Again, I thought it came from behind you. I thought it was your
R.
feet.
No, I thought it sounded like it was on the other side of the house.
E. I don't know.
C or B?
C. What's C? GREC.
So it's not the Amish bun book over there?
Oops.
GREC. S.
Grex.
G.
G.
We know you can spell if you're a banker.
A. Sometimes I get a letter wrong. W. And gone. Rex. Gone.
Give me Greeks.
U. O. Wow. Oh. Yeah, okay. I get it.
All right. You lost your thing.
You're playing a game with the game. You didn't really want to tell you. Are you a kid? Oh,
We should
no.
ask them if they're buried in the cemetery.
Are you born in the, or buried in the Oddfellow Cemetery?
Yes, be specific.
Yeah. What would the clouds? Are they buried in the cemetery?
That's a good
with
one.
The clouds.
We'll ask this and then we'll ask the one that they ask if they have good intentions. Okay. Are you buried in the cemetery, the Oddfellow Cemetery with the clouds? That's a yes.
That's a yes.
Okay.
Boy,
We had one on here that asked if we had good intentions. So let's ask. That's from Taven. Okay. Do the spirits here have good intentions?
Good question.
Sounds like mostly.
That was a yes.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a question.
Get it. What is it?
Because the map thing told me that there's actually a cemetery across the
A
street
street.
from here.
Oh,
and there's a
yeah.
building there. And I asked the people before, and they said, no, there's not. So, has there ever been a cemetery?
Across the street where this...
What is this at? Way east? Yes.
Yeah.
That's east direction. East of this building.
Yes, east. East. Has there ever been a cemetery to the east? Directly to the east, basically.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Where's your paper? It was that like a plot?
Let's see if they know if
It
people
comes
are...
up
Hey,
on Google
let's
Maps.
ask him
It
if
says there's
people
a
are
cemetery
still...
right there.
Let's ask him if he knows that there's still people still buried there.
Ooh.
Okay.
They do like to relocate people here.
Do you know if anyone is still buried there? They may not know. I feel like they don't know. They're thinking about it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really know the answer to that one. Okay. So, boom. What else should we ask? At the library. Do you like it better as a library or a house?
That's a good one.
Okay, so if you like library, go with L. If you like house, give us an H.
Sorry, yawn.
T. It's stuck on T. What would be a T?
Me.
It's never a tavern.
A tavern. Ooh, that'd be nice. A tavern library. You could drunkenly read a book and it would be new every time you read it. Every time.
You'd have to have wine.
Did you used to
taverns would have wine back then.
Did you used to drink whiskey back in the day?
Ooh, whiskey. Did you drink whiskey? I get the feeling I didn't drink at all. Not only did I approve of our tavern idea.
What else would tea be? Because upstairs used to be anything from
There was a lot of things upstairs.
studio, photography, I think apartments before the Red Cross was stationed out there during the tornado.
Mm-hmm.
Tornado Games.
Tornado. Did you like the tornadoes? No, I don't think that would be it.
No.
That would be really weird. Let's see. Let's go with just make the thing go off. That's all I'm asking. It went off upstairs. Make it go off right now. SV.
Okay, while you're
Shirley?
working on that,
Valerie. Sharita.
There's been rumors
Shanae.
of having footsteps upstairs.
Oh, are you walking upstairs?
Are you walking upstairs, or are you aware of the spirit that does it?
Do you walk upstairs? Let's see if it
Yeah,
tells
you
you
walk
guys.
upstairs.
What is that noise we keep hearing? Sounds like a dog almost. Yeah.
That was mine, but not before. I pointed to my belly.
No, it's like a... Maybe it's that thing I'm hearing in there. It's just making it sound weird from a distance.
Okay, they don't know about the spirit.
What about, do you know anything about the little boy that they hear giggling? Or the little child that they hear giggling? I think this person likes my questions. Because I'm banging out all the
I wonder if they are the little kid with the way they're answering. I bet they are the little kid. What do you guys think? Little kid? I'm feeling like it's a little kid. Just because of the way they're answering questions. Oh, we can ask them how old they are.
Can we ask you how old you are?
And not in spirit years, in earth years, like living years. How old were you? One. 17? That's fairly young. SV and 17.
You know,
We don't know who would be
you know
related to
that
this house at
were both
SV 17.
when they had their baby.
So, not sure who that would be yet, but we'll have to do some digging and find out if we can figure it out. Yeah. Peace. Okay. So SV, Mr. 17-year-old. Do you have a favorite food? You didn't like to tell us what it was? Is it toast? No, tell me what it was.
Why does it look like my fingernails are blue?
Because they are. Mine aren't. You're weird. Did you have a favorite food that you would like to tell us about? See?
Oh, yes.
You? N?
Unicorn.
No, I'm not spelling that out. I'm not.
You stopped it.
I stopped it because I don't want to get dinged on anything for saying bad things. Were you about to spell a naughty word?
I was going to S, which would be Custer.
Okay.
Wow.
I just don't want to have a.
You did put C-U-N-S.
Oh, I thought it was UN.
Yeah, C-U-N.
I didn't hear the C.
Yeah.
I thought we were going for like unicorn or something.
Should we ask him if he wants to try one more time?
All right, I won't stop you this time. Then.
Try one more time. He might not spell it out though for you.
What's your
Let's see what he
favorite
says.
Okay, all right.
food?
You started with C, U,
And what's next?
now you can continue on.
S.
Okay, thank you.
U. Conserve. R. Conserve. S. Conserves. C-U-N-S.
I can't find anything.
You are? Is that what you spell?
Okay.
Conserves. Conserves. Maybe it's something I made locally. I don't know. That was weird.
I wanted to stop it because I know your track record with the.
I know. I've got issues. It likes to call me names. I've been called several names. Go back and watch Pulaski County on one of them where it said it called me names because it did. I am short though. I'll give him that one. Okay. Okay. Is your favorite food a meat or a vegetable? M for meat, V for vegetable.
There you go. And then we'll narrow it down from there.
Yeah. M for meat, V for vegetable. Meat. Okay. Well, you want to tell us what kind of meat it was? Because we're not familiar with it and we'd like to know more about you. Pork.
Actually.
Pork, P. Beef, B. Chicken. Let's go with pork, beef, and chicken. P, B, or C? Pork, beef, or chicken? Ready? Pork, beef, or chicken, sir? Those are pretty common back then. None of those. Veal?
Any meat.
Oh. Is it veal or something more exotic? Is it veal?
It could be more exotic. These people did have money. No?
Next time we're getting close.
Which one's veal?
That is deer.
Veal?
No.
Venison's deal. Veal is
That's
Cow,
lamb.
isn't it? Baby cow?
baby cow. Okay, is it venison? Maybe I need to say it. Is it
Could
venison?
be deer.
I'm thinking
Is
venison.
it deer meat?
No, it's not. It's not venison. It's venison and veal. Veal's the other one. We want venison. Oh, we're confusing ourselves. Is it venison? Okay, I was close.
Okay.
I had a few.
Because
He kind of knew what I meant. Maybe I don't
The
know.
meat of calves.
Yeah, I don't want veal. I want a venison.
Yeah.
Venison is.
Yeah,
I want a deer meat. I should have said deer meat.
Deer meat.
A deer. A
Okay,
doe.
so you-
A four.
Set of materials. Okay, so were you a hunter?
Oh, yes. Did you hunt for food?
I doubt it. He
Well,
was a
sport.
banker. 17-year-old banker. You could
I
be
think his dad could have been a banker.
Banker, yeah.
And he was
I
just
mean-
following his dad.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. But back then, people did things much earlier than what we do now.
Maybe he was. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you
true.
turn the heat back on? It's a little chilly in here. Didn't bubble back on right away. Oh, well, life goes on. I might have to get my sweater. Yeah, come and get my sweater. You guys figure yourselves out. Oh, I need to move. I need to move. I need to swim in my water. Better time for me. Hi.
Do you like us? Are you okay with us being here? Do you think we're good people?
Wonder if it's because we already asked that question. If they're okay with us here.
I just thought they said they didn't like us. We'd know it was Rebecca. Were you married?
I think it wants to.
My right leg is so damn cold.
Oh my god, that was awesome. I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yes.
Could you try
My whole
To
body
touch
is just like
that
chilling
metal
right
stick?
now.
The silver stick. The shiny metal stick. Because you can make this thing do this. You can make it do colors. And the closer you get to it, the more colors.
Are people like asking questions or
They're making comments and asking questions and haven't had any voices yet, but been hearing like almost like footsteps around here. And got the REM pod to go off upstairs a couple times. And this is our second time being in this place, so gives off a different kind of a vibe here.
right?
Oh, on the board. Got some feedback on the board. So far, dealing with a 17-year-old with, what was the initials again? S and V?
SV
SV. Married.
banker.
Banker. Hunts deer. And I
Did
think,
he say he was buried at the cemetery?
yeah, Oddfellows Cemetery, the local cemetery here, and he answered my question, yes, that there was a cemetery across the road from here, which it's not marked. It could have been a cemetery that everybody got moved. 'Cause occasionally they do that in this neck of the woods.
That's wrong.
Let's see what other questions can be asked.
After we've got any candy.
I'm not going to ask for candy.
Aww. But really kind of want fruit roll up.
You had a cookie.
But I want fruit roll up.
Roll up!
Alright. Alright.
Feel better now? Got your librarian look going now?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, hello. I'm back. Hello, everybody. Welcome. If you have just joined us or had to join us lately, we are at the McCoy Memorial Library, McLeansboro, Illinois. If you try to come find us, don't worry. The Popo are next door. We're not worried. And we're locked in.
If this thing turns sideways and says goodbye, we're leaving.
Spin.
And
I wish she would set off the REM pod down here because it's set off the REM pod upstairs. This thing will set off good. You haven't seen it like that. If stuff gets close to it, and it did go off upstairs by itself.
Temperature change.
So we were kind of hoping it would go off while we're doing this. So far, nothing.
Okay, if you're getting cold, that thing would have registered a temperature change.
Crate says hello.
Yeah, I got chill bumps for sure.
Yeah, we both got cold, I think.
How long can you do a TikTok live? As long as you want?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
We're finding out. We're new to TikTok. Anything interesting coming on? Not early. It's kind of playing more than anything, I think, right now. It did tell us its initials is SB, what year it supposedly was his favorite year. I don't know if that was the year it died, because then it told us it was dead for 203 years, and he's age 17. Not related to the actual house itself, because so far, but he was related to the people that own the house. Buried in the same cemetery, anyways. And his favorite meat is venison. So far, not getting a lot of, big stuff. No. But more playful. But if he's 17, I can see that being a playful person. Possibly with us. And they said there's 15 spirits in the home. This was a home from 1856-ish till 1921. When the owner passed away without any children to pass it on to. She passed it on just to the city to become a library specifically. And that's what we're in. We're in a library. You can't see it back there, but those walls back there where it's black are all books, and behind us is books, all around us is books. So far, no symmetrical book stacking like in the movies. We're disappointed. Our second visit, and it hasn't happened. But that's okay. We will keep trying. So, we shall see if we can find any other spirits here tonight. Let's tell SV, thank you for joining us. Can we talk to somebody else?
Thank you for joining us.
Yes. May we speak to another spirit? There's 15 in the house. Does anyone else want to say hello? If so, give us your initials. I always close my eyes. Put a laser in my face because I can feel that or see it. Even through my closed eye. It was green. Why? Yeah. Is it O or R? Or O or E? Q or R? We'll go with R.
I'll go with R.
It's closer to R.
Y and R.
Anything else? No. Just one more.
While you were gone, it did say SB was married.
Oh, yeah. Y R. Y R.
Okay, YR.
Okay, YR. Do you want to say any words of your own first before we get started? Do you want to spell something out? Please don't make it too long. We get confused in the letters too fast. And I don't have a piece of paper. Y'all keep track for us, okay? Thanks. Here we go. Spell what you want to spell. S.
J.
R. SJR.
Or SIR. Sir.
Maybe it's there. A. L. A. SIRALA. L. They hate us tonight. A. This happens. You'd be amazed how much this happens to us.
Alright.
When they get frustrated. L. N.
H.
H. N. E. N. E. N.
Okay. All right, you're messing.
I hate it when they do that. Every time we open that up, it's iffy, guys. You never know if they're going to spell something for real when you give an open-ended one like that. It's not always the greatest idea.
I thought they were spelling out Sir Alan something.
Yeah, I did too at first. We were getting something we thought, and now we're not. So guess what? Here we go. We're going to ask some real questions. If you got one, put it on there. We'll try to keep track. So, are you a male or female? M for male, F for female. If they even gave us the right initials. Female? Is this on the top?
Yeah, it was on E.
Close enough. We're going to go with female. Or maybe it's either. We don't know.
Either.
So we don't want to judge. Don't want to judge. Okay? That's not what we're here to do.
Were you married?
Were you married? Yes or no?
Enthusiastic, yes.
How long were you married? How many years were you married? One. 9. 19 years? That wouldn't be too bad. Okay, here we go. All right. 19 years married. Did you live here in this house at any time? Yes or no? Okay. I said YR, right?
Yes.
So YR lived in this house. Don't know YR right off. We know the McLeods and the McCoys. So, we don't know. Did you have any children? Yes or no? Okay, well, we're definitely not talking about the last owner of the house because she had no children. That's why she left it to the city. Oh, should we ask what their last name is? Maybe they'll tell us. Maybe. Would you like to tell us your last name? Were you a McCoy Cloud or somebody else? Go ahead and let us know. See? O. F. O. Confon. E. CONFONE. Confon?
FONE?
Yeah. Confon? Confon? Confon.
This was to be their last name?
Oh,
okay.
How many children? They asked how many children. We can ask that. Sure, we'll ask how many children. You said you had children. Will you tell us how many children you had? 1. Looks like just 1. Was it want to see if it was a boy or a girl?
B for boy, G for girl?
Yep, B for boy, G for girl. Which one did you have? Would you like to tell us? They had a boy. Okay. So we've got Confone, female.
Lived in the house.
Lived at the house.
Married 19 years.
Could have been a servant of some sort, somebody that was employed here.
Were you employed by the family?
Okay, what year? Okay, yeah, so it was employed by the family, and then they asked about year born or past. We could ask that too, we usually do. Yep. Were you employed by the family? Okay.
Oh, wow.
How about what year were you born? Would you like to tell us what year you were born? 1. 9. 2. 192. Missed a number? 192. I don't think you were born 192 unless you want to try again and tell us if what year you were born. 192 is what we got. Did we miss a number? 1, 8, 2. Okay, that would make sense. 1829. Yeah, good. Okay. Okay. What year did you pass away? Born 1929. What year did you pass?
One.
1, 9, 1, 1910. 1910. 1910. That's a good long life.
Yeah.
Especially from the 1800s. So you would have died a few years before the owner of the home.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you could have definitely lived in the home and worked for any one of the McLeod or the Clouds. Like you want to call them McLeods, it's McCoy and Cloud. It's McCoy and Cloud, not McLeod. But the McLeod was a TV show, was it not? McLeod and was it McLeod or McLeod and Wife? Or, no, it was McMillan and Wife. It was McMillan and Wife.
Oh.
I am really confused tonight. Y'all just enjoy the fact that I'm out there. Anyways, this is normal. Don't worry. I get distracted. Okay. Okay, so
What?
kids, 1.
Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Another boy, married 19 years, female, confone, CONFONE, and 1829 to 1910. Okay, do you enjoy the library? Kinda. We call that a maybe when they go off up the front of the board like that. We call that a maybe. So, madam, what is your favorite pastime back then? Can you name an activity that you like to do? Was there an activity that you really enjoyed? And? E? O? Okay. O? Okay. This is something that happens to us quite a bit. We get stuck.
Okay.
They get stuck. And I don't know why.
All right. Well,
We'll have to reset. Okay. Clear the board, reset. Sometimes they get stuck like that. I don't know why. We could ask that. Are there any bad spirits or evil spirits that you know of in the house? We were told there are 15 spirits here. Do you know of any that might be malicious or angry or mean? Oh, are you one of those spirits or are you a nice spirit?
sun for nice, moon for evil. Or bad.
Yes for nice, no for evil. Are you nice? Yes or no? Okay, you're nice. Oh, do the mean spirits like to play tricks on people?
Yes.
Can you tell one of them to come talk to us, please?
Oh,
Cool.
you started it. It's all on you now.
We thank you, madam. We will talk to the next spirit if that's all right with you. Do you have anything else to say to us? Yes or no? Okay. No. Okay. We call on the next spirit that she contacted. Speak to us. Are you here, Mr. Spirit?
Yes.
Oh. Are you? Oh, I said Mr. Is it Mr. or Mrs.? Was I wrong? Mr.? Yes or no? Okay. Do you want to tell us your first name at all? Or initials to call you by? D? I think. Oh. And
Don't.
A? Okay. L? Maybe?
Yeah.
Or X? We got it on the C, but I want it to supposed to be D. Yeah. Donald? Hello, Donald.
Okay.
Welcome.
You asked about any evil spirits and if they can come talk to us. So is this one of the angrier or
Mischievous.
mischievous spirits?
Are you angry? Yes. Mischievous for no. There's a difference.
Okay. Angry, yes. Mischievous for no. Sinner for neither.
A little bit of both. Or no.
Or neither.
Neither. Okay. Angry, mischievous. Angry. Were you murdered? Is that why you're angry? Oh, does he not know if he was murdered?
Maybe he died in his sleep.
Maybe he died under suspicious circumstances. You want to ask? Did he die in his sleep?
Were you conscious when you died?
You can't be conscious when you died.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Were you conscious or unconscious? If you died in your sleep, you're unconscious. That's what I'm getting at.
Did you see it? Asleep.
Did you see it coming?
Unconscious is different than asleep. But anyways, okay, Donald, I'm sorry. We didn't mean to upset. We don't mean to upset you. She wants to know if you were asleep, unconscious when you died. Yes or no?
Were you aware?
Okay, which way you want? Okay, what you want to make? Did you want to ask? Were you unconscious or were you aware? We know which way you're going to answer.
Did you see it coming? How's that? Did you see death coming at you when it happened? Yes, you saw it coming.
Did a tree fall on you? I just wanted to know. Did a tree fall on you? Seriously, did a tree fall on you? What's happened? Oh, okay, it wasn't a tree. Do you know how old you were when you died? One. 9. 19. And do you know how you died? Yes or no? Okay, he knows how he died. Donald is 19. He knows how he died. Do you wish to tell us how you died? Yes or no? Okay. All right, Donald. Tell us. Spell it out if you may. How you died.
X. A.
N. D.
E. R.
Xander.
N.
N. E. A. T. Xander neat.
Hmm.
I wonder if that could have been a person. Huh. Okay. So were you sick, or did Xander? Okay, let's do this. Did Xander cause your death? Was this a person that caused your death? Was Xander a person that caused your death? Maybe. Were you sick at any point? No. Do you think Xander killed you? Maybe. Wait, okay. Was Xander a person? Okay, so Xander was a person.
Rules out a horse killing him.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been, I mean, like, you never know. It could have been a horse.
Got bucked off.
The donkey got me.
That's where you set up. Do you believe you were set up? Or basically, like, yeah, murdered? Yes.
Ooh, yes.
Okay. Do you know how you died? Like, what you died from? Do you remember what you died from? Not really. So you're not exactly sure how you died, but you think Xander had something to do with it, and that's making you angry, I bet. Did Xander take your girl? So you both like the same girl. Were you married to her or courting her? Married, yes. So you're married to her. Do you want to tell us her first name? Not sure he's going to tell us.
L?
L or M? A. T. M-A-T or L-A-T? N?
M?
M-A-T-M? N-N? A. L. O. R.
X?
R. Mallory. If you exclude the X.
Oh. Okay.
Something Mallory? Something Mallory. So, was Mallory... Okay, let's ask if Mallory was her first name. Were you trying to tell us Mallory as her first name? Yes? Or no?
First name, yes. Or last name, no.
Well, I was just trying to figure out if Mallory was
first
correct.
name.
Is Mallory her first name? No. Okay. Is Mallory the last name? Okay, so we got that completely wrong.
All right.
So it wasn't Mallory. I guess we didn't quite catch it, so I don't know what it was.
Yeah, that's kind of a unique name. Like, what else could it be?
Yeah,
Mallory.
I don't know. Let's see. Were you buried in the cemetery that was across the street from the house?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Are you still buried across the street, or did they move you? So if you were buried across the street still, yes.
Yes.
He says he's still across the street. There used to be, what we were told was a burial ground across the street. And I don't know what that is. Don't care at the moment.
freaks me out.
So I don't know. That's interesting. There used to be one across the street, and he says he's still over there. It's no longer there. It's, I think, where the courthouse is, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it was
In
the
the square over there.
courthouse.
Okay, so who knows? Maybe there's people still buried down and will blow it. We don't know. So,
Ooh.
yes, do you have a question for him?
I don't know how long the jail, the courthouse has been there.
Oh,
Were you... Oh, let me see.
we could have to ask the courthouse was there when he was.
Was the courthouse or jail over across the street?
No.
No.
Okay.
I thought maybe I was trying to figure out the route to ask about if he was an inmate or somebody
Yeah.
in jail.
Do you know if you got into a fight with him? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Did you die after the fight, do you think? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. And he stole your girl. What else are we going to ask him? Sander killed him. Do you take your anger out on people that visit here? Yes or no?
Billy says no.
Looks like maybe sometimes. Are you one of the ones we hear walking upstairs sometimes? Can you walk upstairs right now for us?
We'll be really quiet.
That's a car. Probably a semi. Can you walk upstairs for us, please?
This courthouse?
Or make our REM pod go off. Like that.
This courthouse was built in 1938, more than 40 years after the destruction of the previous courthouse.
Go ahead, walk upstairs. We'll listen. We're here to listen to you. We don't mind.
William McCoy designed the lovely Deco courthouse in 1937.
Okay, he's not answering. He's not walking upstairs. So, I suppose we'll move on to some more questions. Would you like to tell us anything else before we try to contact another spirit? Yes or no? Uh-oh, he wants to tell us something. Let's see if it gives us anything real, because they've been giving us this garbage all night. Sorry, didn't mean to offend you, sir. So, tell us what you'd like to tell us. A? N?
Okay.
K? A-N-K-A? K? N? O? R? R? S? T? A-N-K? A-K? Nobody catch that? I'm not exactly sure what we spelled.
I don't either.
Doesn't make any. R-R-S-T? Carist. N. And no, it wouldn't be and because the word started with a K. N-O. Not sure what he meant. Is there anything else you need to spell to us? A. N. Write this in your phone. K.
Alright, hold on. K.
A. N. K. N.
K. A.
A. K. N. He's going back and forth.
Kankakee.
Okay.
Going back and forth between the N and the K.
And
Because I got it wrong. Okay. Let's start over. Will you spell that again, please? A.
A.
K. N. K. A. That's all the same way again, isn't he? R. R. S. T. Or maybe more. A. N. That's all the same thing again.
okay.
K. A.
Okay.
K. N. S. Oh, wait. N.
He is spelling gibberish.
R. Whatever it is, it means something to him. R. It didn't stop. That did. S. He's spelling the same thing over and over again. We're trying to.
I really like that S.
S.
The word stank is in the middle of it.
Huh. I don't know what he means by it.
I don't know how much longer I can do the Ouija board. It's ripping up my shoulder.
Just somebody wrote it out for us, yeah. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. And car stunk. He's trying to tell us something. I don't know what it is. Arkansas, maybe? Yeah, that could be it. Are you trying to tell us about Arkansas?
Well, all I know is that the word stank is in the middle of all this.
Yes. Arkansas.
Good guess. Thank you. We weren't getting it. Did something... Oh. Did your friend and your wife move to Arkansas after your death? It's kind of a nice question towards yes. Hey, I don't know if he's sure it's a strong yes. I'm not sure if he says a strong yes or he's not sure. Okay. Is there anything else before we go? L? A? N?
C?
C or B? Land, maybe? Yeah.
They were very prominent landowners.
It's gotta be the pipes.
Oh. You. Are. Ours.
S.
Land. Ours.
Land ours. Ooh.
Arkansas, the land is his. Was theirs. They took his land.
Okay.
Do you think you were killed for your land?
Yes.
Ah. So they think he was killed for his land. That's interesting. It was either L-A-N-C or L-A-N-D. I think it was L-A-N-D because it's kind of between them. So land, ours. So maybe he was killed for his land and his girl. Or the girl was in on it. Maybe she was in on it. Do you think your wife was in on having you killed? Oh, I'd be angry too, man. You got every right to be angry, dude. Okay, so your wife and her lover. Okay, I get it now. Stole your land after they killed you. Did they also get like a life insurance policy? Do you know if they had life insurance on you? Yes or no? Aha.
Yes.
Now we're seeing the root of it. That happened a lot back then, actually. There was some lady that killed like 10 people back in the day.
Wow.
Do you don't know how you died? Do you do not know how you died? Yes or no? You do know how you died? Yes. Or no, you don't? Yeah, you're not sure. He's not sure how he died. He's done that a couple times when we've asked that question. Not really sure how he died. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it with him. I mean, is there anything else important that you need to tell us tonight, or did we get an idea of what happened to you? Okay, so you need to tell us something else, correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
It's getting really noisy.
I know, that's not like it was earlier. It's a different noise. Okay, go ahead and tell us the last thing you need to tell us, or whatever it may be you still need to tell us. I don't want to let go of a good spirit here. It's pretty noisy. Compared to what it was earlier.
This is the pipes. That scared the crap out of me.
S? Yes, S?
Yes.
O? That's O. S. Is he asking for our help? See that? SOS. What's,
Okay.
what? Go ahead.
Are you asking for help? Yes.
Oh man. What's this person's name? Initials?
What's the first name again? Do you remember? It was Xander that killed him. I don't remember if we gave what he gave us. What's your?
Male. I don't think we asked the name.
I don't know if we asked name. What's your last name? Tell us your last name. N? O? T. O. N-O-T-O.
Noto.
S.
Michelle, you're gonna look this up in your graveyard. Notos.
Should we ask the first name, I guess?
Sure.
Would you like to tell us your first name as well? So we can find more information to help you? R.
U.
Are you?
R.
R or S? Oh, that's noisier than it was. How about that was an S?
Yeah.
2 S's, R-U-S-S? Oh, that's why he said Donald earlier.
Oh yeah.
Alright, he's telling us a different first name. Russer or Russes?
Russ Notos.
Russes? Russes? Okay, so we got pointed out that it was Donald earlier. She gave us. So is Donald your first name or your middle name, or is that the name you like to use? So first name, yes. That Donald or Russell? What is Donald your first name?
Yes.
Maybe Russell's his middle name. Is the Russ one that you gave us, the Russ is your middle name? Ah, okay.
Yes.
So Donald R. Notos. Interesting. We need to start writing pen and paper down. We're getting horrible about this. We do this. We do pretty good until it gets kind of late in the night and we get to the third or fourth one that we're trying to contact, and then we start forgetting stuff. We apologize. We really need to bring a piece of paper right here and start writing as we go sometimes.
Have a list of questions too.
Yeah,
and
so we know what we want to ask as we go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mr. Notos, is there anything else we can do for you tonight other than do some research for you before we come back?
He was trying to ask for help. So
Yes.
yes.
What can we do for you tonight, sir? N. E. A. N-E-A. N. N-E-A-N.
S.
Neen. I can't Google anything because my phone's up there. Neens. I don't know what neens would be. Is that an old school word maybe for something? Means.
Let's see.
Means. I don't know what that means. He says to help him by doing means.
No, I do not mean beans. Needs.
I know.
What does needs stand for? Northeastern aquatic, innocent species. Means name meaning and means family history.
Family history?
Means name meaning historically surnames evolve as a way.
Can you give me another word that means the same thing? I'm not sure that we still use the same word. Maybe you have another one we could use?
Similar surnames. Means, beans, Neils, niece, jeans, deans, and bean.
Needs. Needs. Tell me what needs might be another word for needs. Can you give us another word for needs?
Most Neens families were found in
Okay.
USA in 1920.
J. Oh. It's just the pipes heating up, but they're a little bit more vocal this time.
He meant an I.
Oh. Oh, I. So this is a L? Yeah. That brain's mush now.
K-I-L.
I ain't doing that.
Are you asking us to do something to the person that did something to you? Yes or no?
Well, it's pretty impossible, sir. I'm sure that they're dead.
Yes, I would like to tell you that the year is 2023, and it's doubtful that somebody born in the 1800s, as you and your friend, no longer friend and ex-wife, are alive anymore. Does that help any that you know that they are no longer alive?
Yes.
Okay. Because we can't do what you asked of us if they're already. There's a lot of weird noises going on even for this place. I'm just saying.
That's a very weird noise.
It's not usual, so that's what's weird. We keep getting some weird noises. It's just strange. Anyways, it does have weird noises here because it's old and they still have a boiler system with the pipes and stuff, but it's been a little more. Since we called up the spirit, this particular one, it's been a little noisier than usual from us being here before. Okay. Okay. So, Donald, sir, we appreciate talking to you, but is there anything else left for us to do now that you know that they are no longer alive? Okay. All right, Donald. Well, what is it? Bring it at us. Remember, they've already passed away, so we can't do the last thing you asked of us. H? Is that an H?
Yes.
B?
B.
R?
Yep. HBR. Q?
Q?
F.
F. H, B, R, Q,
F.
F?
Mm-hmm.
H, B, R, Q, F. HBRQF. Anybody know what that stands for? HBRQF. Wasn't HBO. I mean, I'd gone for HBO if I was him living here. HBRQF. What could that stand for? HBRQF. Have berries. Oh, not willing to trade. Have berries will. Have berries. We are. Ready. Quarter. 50. I don't know what it means. Oh my gosh.
What?
My phone's trying to die. I thought it was plugged in. It's not. We didn't plug it back in. We stuck it up there and didn't plug it back in. Oh no. Oh, I don't know if I can. That might be why. How do I... Oh, don't die, phone. Oh, we got a little while. I mean, it's at 28, but... Give us just 1 second, guys. I gotta see about plugging the phone in.
No idea what that means.
Hi! Gotta plug the phone in. Just a second, guys. Try not to end it on you. Okay. I have to do it like this, I think. And then I can do that. There we go. Okay. I'll tell you what, Donald, we will try to figure out what that is, and we will try to do it for you. Is that cool? Is that alright? Is that good? Okay.
Yes.
One last question. Is there anything else tonight for you, Donald, before we go? I think we're going to call this spirit board to an end after we talk to you for a little while. We might try again later. Is there anything else at all?
What's that? B? No.
Yeah, it would be.
And. Oh, no.
No.
B.
O.
O. T.
T. H. Both. D. E.
A.
D.
Both dead?
P.
L. E.
Don't say.
A. S.
Both dead, please. What the hell shit is that?
He's asking us.
Oh my god.
He's either asking us if we're going to do it or if it's dead. Okay, Donald, we assure you that both of them have died. Nobody lives to be over 100, even with today's medical. Most people don't live past 100, and they would be well over 100. So I guarantee you they are both dead and buried somewhere. We don't know where, though. We can't tell you that right now. Not without a lot of research, okay? There's like 8 billion people in the world, so it's really hard for us to track everybody right now. Okay? Does that make you feel good, Donald, that they're both dead?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't ask him again. Just
But, okay. Okay, Donald, we've assured you that they have both died and moved on, and that allows you to be at peace with that idea. We hope that helps. We will look again for you if you'd like when we come back to visit next time, okay? And we promise we'll be back at some point, probably another year, but we'll try to come back again, maybe this summer, okay?
Yeah.
Bye, Donald.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye. Okay, so that concludes tonight's Ouija board, as I like to call it, my Ouija board. Yeah, they're both deceased, we hope. So, I mean, they're from the 1800s. Thanks for joining us. I know you didn't get to see us much on here, but we enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, you know what? Subscribe to either our YouTube or our TikTok or our both. Right, Donald? He agrees. I hear him.
No.
He says subscribe. Thanks. Appreciate it. We will do this again sometime. We're kind of random sometimes about getting on here, but we'll try, okay? Okay. Good night.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us. So,
Push the button. Push the button. Ah.
push the button.